And good evening, everybody, and welcome to Leslie Thornton Gym. The tap is up. The shot is up by Clegg from the far baseline. As we underway, and the rebound pulled down by Kerr Hernandez. They brings the ball in the front court. Buccaneers going from right to left in the maroon jerseys. Black lettering driving in baseline on the right side. Elevating and scoring on the play is Dakota Stanley. Dakota Stanley was our player of the game last time up in Kingston. Shot up in the paint, blocked by Kingston, back on the run. Here we go again. There's Dakota Stanley, back-to-back. Stanley is quickly 4-0. The Kingston Buccaneers on top.
Kingston's playing with confidence, Kevin. They know they can beat the Knights. They did it at home.
Here's Sam Tucker.
That way right now.
Sam Tucker up from 8. Gets his real rebound. Up from 12. No good. In the front court, Katana Trail goes into the lane against David Clegg. All 5-4 of David Clegg. Goes up, and Clegg will be whistled for the foul. And the Knights down early, sending to the free throw line for the Kingston Buccaneers, Katana Trail.
Yeah, no, it's right now it's boding well for the Kingston. They're 2 for 2 on shots, field goals, and whoops, they missed the first missed free throw. The Knights right now are 0-4 on the other end of the floor. So Kingston's challenging the Knights. They're bringing the ball down fast. So we'll see if Bremerton can gain control of the game.
Second free, Katana Chow is pulled down in the corner by Noah Walter, but he walks with the basketball on the baseline. So 4-0 Kingston. Bremerton with a reprieve will get the basketball back.
Kingston a man-to-man defense.
In the front corner is Devontae Johnson. Flips out to the 5-4 David Clegg on the baseline, working the baseline, getting the basketball was Tucker, swings it near side to Johnson. Crossover dribble, drives to the free throw line, hands off to Clegg, near angle, back out to Johnson. Up fake, gets to the free throw line, good defense on him by Katana Trawl. Out to Peach, up from 14 and hits. Javon Pete gets his first bucket in for the Knights as well with 6:30 to go. Here in the first quarter of play. Front court is Dakota Stanley. He has 4 points. Make it 7. He drills a triple, the ripple, the triple.
How many points did he have at Kingston, remember?
I'd have to look it up, but I think he had 18 points. 7-2. Up with a shot off the mark, no good by the Knights. Here comes on the run Dakota Stanley. Long pass down to Katana Trawl on the baseline. Lose control of the basketball. And out of bounds, a turnover by the Buccaneers. But he was our player of the game up in Kingston.
He won the game.
Sam Tucker in the front court. Nice swing from our left to our right. Hands off Johnson off the pick. Off the weave as Clegg is straight away between the circles. Hands back off the Pete's. Man defense shown by the Kingston Buccaneers. That worked well for them last time. Long shot by Johnson, no good. Rebound by Mejia. And off him and out of bounds on the baseline. So Kingston basketball, 5:39 to go here in the first quarter of play. Knights on top, Buccaneers on top, 7-2. Here on senior night. Here's Hernandez. Back out on top for a long shot by Stanley off the mark, off the rebound, pulled down by the Troll. Far side, they'll swing it back out to the Stanleys. Work the ball out for off angle 3 by Hernandez. Off the rebound, pulled down by the Troll. He'll spin around in the lane, put one up off the mark. Peach with the defensive rebound. Peach fakes left, goes right. Clegg in the baseline. Out of Peach, or the Tucker rather. Back to Peach for a long 3, looks good. Hits front rim off the mark. Clegg will battle for the rebound. It'll go off. The Kingston Buccaneers, Noah Walter out of bounds. Bremerton Knights basketball inbounding off to our right. Clegg is straight away off the inbound. Now Tucker near angle. Flies one. Front rim no good. Ball tapped out by Walter. Retrieved by Hernandez. Or by Stanley rather. Dumps one down low. Jabbed out there by Tucker. Out to Mejia. Johnson, far side. As he went to put the ball between the wickets, he hit the back of his heel, goes out of bounds. Buccaneers basketball, 7-2. Here in the first quarter play, 40-41 left in the first quarter. Stanley to Hernandez. On top to Reese Hernandez. Now to Walter. Got a double down low, deflected by Clegg. Tucker on the run, goes into the paint, goes up with the shot, and is fouled on the play.
You got a little junior broadcaster down there who's admiring your work in front of us.
So, Andrew Myers, our last game at North Kitsap.
He never showed up, did he?
Yeah, he did. He saw him after the game. Sam Tucker, Ben, flex, and hit the free throw. First points of the night by Tucker. Narrows the gap to 7-3. So Ben flex, and next free throw hits the free throw. So both free throws by Sam Tucker. Knights will show some backcourt pressure, and they cause a turnover on the far side of the floor. So the Knights...
He was passing the cheerleader. He's hoping to get her number and he goes over and gets it for after the game.
Not a bad idea. Peach will step back for three, too strong. Stanley will go up and pull down the rebound. On the run is Stanley. In the front court, has a pocket pick. Jabbed away by Klega. Picked up by Tucker. Long pass down to Mejia. Too far for him, and the ball will go out of bounds. A Knights turnover with 4:01 to go here in the first quarter play. And stepping in for Kingston is Cash Hubbard. Stepping out is Kurt Hernandez. Buccaneers will see some more backcourt pressure from the Knights. They'll break that, come across half court. Hubbard tries to get out to the far baseline to Stanley, and an errant throw. Another turnover by the Kingston Buccaneers, and the Maya Davis and Bremerton Knights will take a timeout. Take a 30-second timeout back in the Bremerton Basketball Broadcasting Network.
30 seconds timeout called by Bremerton with 3:51 left.
This broadcast here has been brought to you by Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop. For signs, banners, vehicle signage, vinyl decals, event signage, and more. Go to 604 North Callow in Bremerton and visit Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop. Also brought BremertonJunk.com. You got junk? Don't be a hooder. Get rid of your junk. Go to BremertonJunk.com. They'll take away all the stuff that's laying around and get your house looking nice and good again. Just like House Call Cleaners. For all your cleaning needs, relax. They got this. Go to House Call Cleaning Services, 360-552-0525. So let's come back the other way. Left to our right, trading 7-4. Long shot by Tucker off the mark. Walters will battle for the rebound, but come out of the fray is the troll. Long shot from the baseline by Stanley. Tracked down on near baseline by the troll. Out on top. To Hubbard. Again, the pass out front, stolen away by the Knights. Going coast to coast. Pete has a shot blocked by Stanley. The Mejia there to stick it back in. 7-6. The Knights close the gap. Here's the Buccaneers. Far side. There's Walters from 6. Bounce. Off the mark, no good. Johnson will pull down the rebound. Come into front court. Back out on top to Peach. Johnson will get it back. 2:41 to go here in the first quarter. Johnson a long arcing three and hits. Devontae Johnson gives the Knights the lead. Their first lead of the night. Here comes the Buccaneers. Stanley goes up, needs a short, no foul called. And off the missed shot, coming back to the way, a foul against the Buccaneers. 2:24 to go here in the first quarter. Well, Jim, the Knights have gone on a nice little run. A 9-0 run to be exact, to come back and take the lead.
Yeah, the game's kind of calmed down. It's found its own natural pace here, and right now it's favoring the Knights. But the Knights are trying to throw the ball away. So
Tucker near baseline, and we get a moving screen, an offensive foul called on the Bremerton Knights on Mejia. That'll be his first. Second team foul on the Bremerton Knights, and here's the Buccaneers inbounding. Gets backcourt pressure by the Bremerton Knights. Still in backcourt. Got to get it across. Fun to do to Hubbard. Far side of the floor. Puts his head down. Drives in. Flips out near side. Driving in is Reese Hernandez. And the pushing foul on David Klega. on the near baseline.
31, cleanup.
That will be his second personal foul and the third team foul on the Bremerton Knights. Non-shooting foul. Hubbard will inbounds off to our left. Gets it into Walter. Hubbard to drive baseline left. Down to Walter for three. Good. Nestles one in. Noah Walter. He pushed the Buccaneers back up. 10-9. Lead change. Shot off by the Knights. Coming back the other way. Long pass down. Deflected out of bounds by the Bremerton Knights. 1:34 to go. Hubbard to inbounds off to our left. Dave Hitch doing the video work. Jim Bartun off to our right. It's been 51 weeks since the Knights have beat the Kingston Buccaneers. Long shot off by Hubbard. Rebound by Johnson. Races out of backcourt. Dumps one to Tucker on the far baseline for three. Good. Swish! By Sam Tucker. 5 points for Tucker. Knights regain the lead back. 12-10, their biggest lead.
Let's go, Rob!
Walter near angle. Gets his own defense of the Knights. Driving in is Moff. Kicks out. Hubbard tried to bounce one inside. Stolen away by Peets. Mouse in the house from behind. Stolen away by the Buccaneers. Tried to get it out to Hubbard. Ball deflected out of play by Johnson. But no, it goes off. A Kingston Buccaneer instead. 49.6 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play. Big one, Tyler Rose, a 6'3" senior, has checked in. Here's Johnson from 10 feet and hits. Devontae Johnson. 5 points for Johnson. 14-10. 4-point lead for Bremerton, biggest lead of the night. On top, the Reese Hernandez. The Hubbard far side. Bahia on him. Back out on top to Hernandez. Near angle to Moff. Now to Rose, who tries to overhead flip to the baseline to Moff and overthrows the 5'11" Moff. Who Moff would have had to been 6'3" to get that one. He's only 5'11", Jim.
No, very true. Very true.
So Knights will play for the final shot here in the first quarter. Up by 4, 14-10. Tucker between the leg dribble. Eyes a three. Badly missed. Rebound by Rose. Long. He beat the clock. In. At the off. His first two of the night. And the Buccaneers will wind down the first quarter. Trailing by 2 to the Bremerton Knights. 14-12. We're back in 30 seconds on the Bremerton Basketball Broadcasting Network.